Hare Krishna Prabhu, please accept my humble obeisances or glories to Srila Prabhupada.
हरे कृष्णा प्रभु दंडवत प्रणाम जय श्रील प्रभुपाद।
Haribo.
हरे कृष्णा प्रभु दंडवत प्रणाम जय श्री प्रभुपाद।
Hare Krishna Prabhu Tandar Pram Jai Shri Prabhupada.
Haribo. Sami Prabhu,
Yes, Prabhu.
I just want to confirm, today it's Ekadashi, right?
Yes, Prabhu.
Okay, Prabhu. I'm making some potato.
Yes, same Prabhu.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I was about to say, this is Sami Prabhu's formula, potato.
Yes, Prabhu. And I need to clean some berries quickly.
Oh, some berries.
Yes, Prabhu. So, okay, who wants
Oh,
to
yes.
chant?
I can chant प्रभु। Should I start?
Yes, Prabhu.
Okay. ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूप कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकं। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरो श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरून् वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगण रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधा कृष्णपादान् सहगण ललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितांश्च। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगतपते गोपेश गोपिकांत राधाकांत नमोस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामिनिति नामिने। नमस्ते सरस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यदेशतारिणे। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत्। शृण्वतां सकथा कृष्ण पुण्यश्रवणकीर्तना हृद्यन्तस्तो यवत्तराणि वितुनोति सुरत्सताम्। नष्टप्रायेषु अभद्रेषु नित्यं भागवते सेवया भगवति उत्तमश्लोके भक्तिर्भवति नैष्टिकी। Before reciting the Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam, which is the very means of conquest, one should offer respectful obeisances unto the personality of Godhead Narayana, unto Nara Narayana Rishi, the supremest human being, unto Mother Saraswati, the goddess of learning, and unto Srila Vyasadeva, the author. Sri Krishna, the personality of Godhead, who is Paramatma, super soul in everyone's heart, and the benefactor of the truthful devotee, cleanses desire for material enjoyment from the heart of the devotee who has developed the urge to hear his messages, which are in themselves virtuous when properly heard and chanted. By regular attendance in the classes on the Bhagavatam and by rendering service to the pure devotee, all that is troublesome to the heart is almost completely destroyed, and loving service unto the personality of Godhead, who is praised with transcendental songs, is established as an irrevocable fact. Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam ki jai.
Jai.
Jai. I was muted. Okay, so one straight first today.
Can I start, Prabhu?
Yes, Prabhu. Okay, Barun Prabhu, you can scroll.
Haribo. Bless us with your nectar, Prabhu. I'm fetching headset for this one specifically, Prabhu, just to listen to you.
Yes. 631. Ati sukumara kara charanoraha sthala vipula bhava amshagala vadandya अवयव विनायसा प्रकृति सुंदर स्वभाव हस सुमुखो नवनलीन दलीयमान शीर्षा तारुण्यता नयन रुचिर सदृशा सुभाग कपोल कर्ण कंठ नशो विगूढ़ स्मित वदन महोत्सवेन पुरवनितानां मनसि कुस्म सरसानाम् उपधातना Parak Avalambamana Kutila Jatila Kapisha Kesha Bhuri Bharo Vadhuta Malina Nija Sharirena Grahita Eva Drishyata. Synonyms: Ati Sukumara, very delicate. Kara, hands. Charna, feet. Urasthala, chest. Vipula, long. Bahu, arms. Amsha, shoulders. Gala, neck. Vadana, face. Adi, and so on. Avya, Vaya, limbs. Vinayasa, properly situated. Prakriti, by nature. Sundara, lovely. Swabhava, natural. Hasa, with smiling. Sumukha, is beautiful mouth. Nava Nalina Dalayamana, appearing like the petals of a new lotus flower. Shirasa, taking away all miseries. Tara, the irises. Aruna, reddish. Ayata, spread wide. Nayana, with eyes. Ruchira, lovely. Satrisha, such. Subhaga, beauty. Kapola, forehead. Karna, ears. Kantha, neck. Nasha, nose. Viguda, smita, by deep smiling. Vadana, by his face. Maha, Utsavena, appearing like a festival. Pura, Vani, Tanam, of woman with household life. Manasi, in the heart. Kusma, Shara, Sanam, Cupid. Upadha, Dhana, awakening. Parak, all around. Avlamba, Mana, spread. Kutila, curly. Jatila, matted. Kapisha, brown. Kesha, of hair. Bhuri, Vara, possessing a great abundance. Avadhuta, neglected. Malina, dirty. Nija, Sharirena, by his body. Graha, Grahita, haunted by a ghost. Eva, as if Atrishyata appeared. Translation: purport by Ajahn Places for Sanskrit Prabhupada Ki Jai. Translation: Lord Rishabdev's hands, feet, and chest were very long. His shoulders, face, and limbs were all very delicate and symmetrically proportioned. His mouth was beautifully decorated with his natural smile, and he appeared all the more lovely with his reddish eyes, spread like the petals of a newly grown lotus flower, covered with dew in the early morning. The irises of his eyes were so pleasing that they removed all the troubles of everyone who saw him. His forehead, ears, neck, nose, and all his other features were very beautiful. His gentle smile always made his face beautiful, so much so that he even attracted the hearts of married women. It was as though he that they have been pierced by arrows of Cupid. About his head was an abundance of curly, matted brown hair. His hair was disheveled because his body was dirty and not taken care of. He appeared as if he were haunted by ghosts. Purport: although Lord Rishabdev's body was very much neglected, his transcendental features were so attractive that even married women were attracted to him. His beauty and dirtiness combined to make his beautiful body appear as though it were haunted by a ghost. Text 32. Is my voice clear, Prabhu? Is it audible to everyone?
Yes, Prabhu, keep going.
Okay.
Yes, Prabhu.
Okay, bro. Text 32. Yarhi vava sa bhagavan lokam imam yogasyadhya pratipam avachakshanas tat pratikriya karma vibhatsitam iti vratam अजागराम अस्थिहत शयन एवाश्नति पिबति खादत्य अव अवमहेति अति हदति स्म चेष्टमान उचिरात अधिगधोदेश. Synonyms: Yarhi Vava, when, Saha, he, Bhagavan, the personality of Godhead, Lokam, to the people in general, Imam, this, Yogasya, to the performance of yoga, Attha, directly, Pratipam, antagonistic, Eva, like, Achakshana, observed that of that, Pratikriya, for counteraction, Karma, activity, Vibhatsitam, abominable, Iti, thus, Vratam, the behavior, Ajakaram, of a python to stay in one place. Astita accepting, Shayana lying down, Eva indeed, Ashnati eats, Pibati drinks, Khadati chews, Avam Maheti passes urine, Hadati passes stool, Sma thus Cheshtamana rolling, Ucharite in the stool and urine, Adikta Uttesha, his body thus smeared. Translation: when Lord Rishabdev saw that the general populace was very antagonistic to his execution of mystic yoga, he accepted the behavior of a python in order to counteract their opposition. Thus, he stayed in one place and lay down. While lying down, he ate and drank, and he passed stool and urine and rolled on in it. Indeed, he smeared his whole body with his own stool and urine, so that opposing elements might not come and disturb him. Purport: according to one's destiny, one enjoys allotted happiness and distress, even though when one keeps himself in one place. This is the injunction of the Shastras. When one is spiritually situated, he may stay in one place, and all his necessities will be supplied by the arrangement of the Supreme Controller. Unless one is a preacher, there is no need to travel all over the world. A person can stay in one place and execute devotional service suitably according to time and circumstance. When Rishabdev saw that he was simply being disturbed by traveling throughout the world, he decided to lie down in one place like a python. Thus, he ate, drank, and he passed stool and urine and smeared his body with them so that people would not disturb him. Text 33. Tasyaha yah purusha saurabhi saugandhya vayustam desham dasha yojanam samantat surabhim chakra. Tasya his, ha indeed, yah which, Purisha of the stool, Surabhi of the by the aroma, Saugandhya possessing a good fragrance, Vayu the air, Tam that Desham country, Dasa up to 10, Yojana yojanas, 1 yojana equals 8 miles, Samantat all around, Surabhim aromatic, Chakra made. Translation: because Retila Prabhu. Because Lord Rishabdev remained in that condition, the public did not disturb him, but no bad aroma emanated from him, emanated from his stool and urine. Quite the contrary, his stool and urine were so aromatic that they filled 80 miles of the countryside with a pleasant fragrance. Purport: from this, we can certainly assume that Lord Rishabdev was transcendently blissful. His stool and urine was so completely different from material stool and urine that they were aromatic. Even in the material world, cow dung is accepted as purified and antiseptic. A person can keep stacks of cow dung in one place and it will not create a bad odor to disturb anyone. We can take it for granted that in the spiritual world, stool and urine are also pleasantly scented. Indeed, the entire atmosphere became very pleasant due to Lord Rishabdev's stool and urine. Wow. Text 34. Evam go mriga kaka charayaya vrijams tishtan.
Just a second, Prabhu. My screen lagged. I cannot see what I'm doing.
Okay, bro. Little bit of pro.
I'm trying, bro. The screen's not moving. I think the internet is a little bad. Yeah, now it's moving.
Yes, Prabhu. Thank you. एवं गो मृग काकचरयया विजं तिष्ठन् अशीना शयन काकमृगा गोचरति पिबति खाद्यत अवामेहति स्म. Synonyms: Evam, thus, go of cows, mriga, deer, kaka, crows, charya, by the activities, vrijan, moving, tishtan, standing, asina, sitting, shayana, lying down, kaka, mriga, gocharita, behaving exactly like the crows, deer, and cows. Pibati, drinks, khadati, eats, avameheti, passes urine, sma, he did so. Translation: In this way, Lord Rishabdev followed the behavior of cows, deer, and crows. Sometimes he moved or walked, and sometimes he sat down in one place. Sometimes he lay down, behaving exactly like cows, deer, and crows. In that way, he ate, drank, passed stool and urine, and treated the people in this way. Purport: Being the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Lord Rishabdev possessed a transcendental spiritual body. Since the general public could not appreciate his behavior and mystic yoga practice, they began to disturb him, to cheat him. To cheat them, he behaved like crows, cows, and deer. Text 35. Iti nana yogo चर्याचरणो भगवान् कैवल्यपतिर्ऋषभो वीरता महानन्दानुभाव आत्मनि सर्वेषां भूतानाम् आत्मभूते भगवति वासुदेव आत्मनो व्यवधानान् व्यवधानन्त रोदरा भवेन सिद्धसंस्तार्थ परिपूर्णो योगीश्वर्यानि वैहायस्य मनो जावन्तर्धान परकाय प्रवेश्य दुराग्रहनन्दिनी यदृच्छयोपगतानि नञ्जसा नृप हृदयानेभ्यनन्दात्. Synonyms: Iti, thus. I think Prabhu, it's again lagging.
Yes, Prabhu, sorry.
It's okay, Prabhu. Iti, thus, Nana various yoga of mystic yoga, charya performances, acharana practicing, Bhagavan, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Kaivalyapati, the Master of Kaivalya, oneness, or the giver of Sayujya Mukti, Rishabha, Lord Rishabha, Avirata, incessantly, Parama, Supreme, Maha Great, Ananda Anubhava, feeling transcendental bliss, Atmani, in the Supreme Soul, Sarvesham, of all, Bhutanam, living entities, Atma Bhute, situated in the heart, Bhagavati, unto the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Vasudeve, Krishna, the son of Vasudeva, Atmana, of himself, Avyavadhana, of the by the non-difference of constitution, Ananta, unlimited, Rodara, like crying, laughing, and shivering, Bhavena, by the symptoms of love, Siddha, completely perfect, Samstha, all, Artha, with desirable opulences, Paripurna, full, Yoga, Aishwaryani, the mystic powers, Hayasa, flying in the sky, Mana, Java, traveling at the speed of mind, Antardhana, the ability to disappear, Parakaya Pravesha, the ability to enter another's body, Duragrahana, the ability to perceive things far, far away, Adini, and others, Yatrichaya, without difficulty, automatically, Upagatani, achieved, Na, not, Anjasa, directly, Nripa, O King Parikshit, Hridayena, within the heart, Abhyanandat, accepted. Translation: O King Parikshit, just to show all the yogis the mystic process, Lord Rishabdev, The partial expansion of Lord Krishna performed wonderful activities. Actually, he was the master of liberation and was fully absorbed in the transcendental bliss, which increased 1,000-fold. Lord Krishna, Vasudeva, the son of Vasudeva, is the original source of Lord Rishabdev. There is no difference in their constitution, and consequently, Lord Rishabdev awakened the living symptoms of crying, laughing, and shivering. He was always absorbed in transcendental love. Due to this, all mystic powers automatically approached him, such as the ability to travel in outer space at the speed of mind, to appear and disappear, to enter the bodies of others, and to see things far, far away. Although he could do all this, he did not exercise these powers. Purport: in Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela, text 19:149, it is said, Krishna Bhakta Nishkama Ataiva Shanta, Bhukti Mukti Siddhikami Sakaliya Shanta. The word Shanta means completely peaceful. Unless all one's desires are fulfilled, one cannot be peaceful. Everyone is trying to fulfill his aspirations and desires, be they material or spiritual. Those in the spiritual world are ashnata, without peace, because they have so many desires to fulfill. The pure devotee, however, is without desire, anyabhilashita shunya. A pure devotee is completely free from all kinds of material desires. Karmis, on the other hand, are simply full of desires because they try to enjoy sense gratification. They are not peaceful in this life nor the next, during the past, present, or future. Similarly, Gyanis are always aspiring after liberation and trying to become one with the Supreme. Yogis are aspiring after many siddhis, powers, anima, lagima, prapti, etc. However, a devotee is not at all interested in these things because he is fully dependent on the mercy of Krishna. Krishna is Yogeshwara, the possessor of all mystic powers, siddhis, and he is Atmarama, fully self-satisfied. The Yoga Siddhis are described in this verse. The Yoga Siddhis are described in this verse. One can fly in the outer space without the aid of a machine, and he can travel at the speed of mind. This means that as soon as a yogi desires to go somewhere within this universe or even beyond this universe, he can do so immediately. One cannot estimate the speed of mind, for within a second, the mind can go many millions of miles. Sometimes yogis enter into the bodies of other people and act as they desire when their bodies are not working properly. When the body becomes old, a perfect yogi can find a young able body, giving up his old body. The yogi can enter into the young body and act as he pleases. Being a plenary expansion of Lord Vasudeva, Lord Rishabdev possessed all these mystic yogic powers, but he was satisfied with his devotional service to Krishna, which was evinced by the ecstatic symptoms such as crying, laughing, and shivering. Thus end the Bhaktivedanta purports of the fifth canto, fifth chapter of the Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam, entitled Lord Rishabdev's teachings to his sons. So, Prabhu, here the Siddhi that is said that he can enter into another person's body. So, while the living entity is there at that time also.
What did you ask, Prabhu? Didn't understand.
Actually, Prabhu, I was asking that when the living entity is in the body, he can enter into that body also, like two souls at the same time.
No,
Yes, the living
Prabhu.
entity will be there.
He can control the mind but cannot enter like that. The other soul must come out.
Yes, Prabhu.
Yeah.
But they can possess someone's body like that. They can take the body. There's
Yeah, they
some
can take consciousness, take over the consciousness. Suppose the soul who is like who's residing in that body, uh, he'll appear like sleeping, and the soul who has possessed, he will take control.
Yes, Prabhu, that's
Let's-
one.
Actually goes to do this.
That's through their subtle body, but they can also completely take the body and kick the other soul out.
Is it?
Yeah, if the other soul, if somehow they manage to trick the other soul out of the body, then they can take the body completely.
Oh,
There is some
Is-
yogis
is-
that know
is-
they, but that's difficult.
Prabhu, is there a reference?
Yes, Prabhu, I
of
can
this?
find for you. It's in some
Fine.
purple. I will
Please,
find
Prabhu.
it.
wow.
Thank you,
Please
Prabhu.
find Prabhu. Interesting.
Prabhu.
Never heard.
The activities of Lord Rishabdev. This chapter tells how Lord Rishabdev left his body. He was not attached to his body even when it was being burned up in a forest fire. When the seed of fruitive activity is burned by the fire of knowledge, the spiritual properties and mystic powers are automatically manifest. Yet, Bhakti Yogi is not affected by these mystic powers. An ordinary yogi is captivated by mystic powers and his progress checked. Therefore, a perfect yogi does not welcome them because the mind is restless and undependable. It must always remain under control. Even the mind of the advanced yogi, Shaubari, created such a disturbance that he lost his yogic mystic power. Due to a restless mind, even a very advanced yogi can fall down. The mind is so restless that it induces even a perfect yogi to be controlled by the senses. Therefore, Lord Rishabdev, for the instruction of all yogis, showed the process of quitting the body. While traveling in the South India through the provinces of Karnataka, Konka, Venka, and Kutaka, Lord Rishabdev arrived in the neighborhood of Kutakachala. Suddenly, there was a forest fire that burned the forest and Lord Rishabdev's body to ashes. The pastimes of Lord Rishabdev as a liberated soul were known by the king of Konka, Venka, and Kutaka. This king's name was Arhat. He later became captivated by the illusory energy, and in this condition, he set forth the basic principles of Jainism. Oh. Lord Rishabdev set forth the principles of religion that can free one from the material bondage, and he put an end to all kind of atheistic activities. On this earth, the place known as Bharatvarsha was a very pious land because the Supreme Lord appeared there when he wanted to incarnate. Lord Rishabdev neglected all the mystic powers for which the so-called yogis hanker. Because of all the beauty of devotional service, devotees are not at all interested in the so-called mystic power. The master of all yogic power, Lord Krishna, can exhibit all powers on behalf of his devotee. Devotional service is more valuable than yogic mystic powers. Devotees who are sometimes misled aspire for liberation and mystic powers. The Supreme Lord gives these devotees whatever they desire, but they cannot attain the most important function of devotional service. Devotional service to the Lord is guaranteed for those who do not desire liberation and mystic power. Text 1. Rajovacha Nanunam Bhagava Atmaramanam Yoga Samirita Jnana Vabharjita Karma Bijanam Aishwaryani Puna Kleshadani Bhavitum Arhati Yatrichayo Paganti Gatani Raja Uvacha. King Parikshit inquired, Na, not Nunam, indeed, Bhagava, the O most supreme, O most powerful Shukdev Goswami, Atma Ramanam, of pure devotees simply engaged in devotional service, Yoga Samirita, achieved by practice of yoga, Jnana by knowledge, Avabharjita, burned, Karma Bijanam, of those whose seeds of fruitive activities, Aishwaryanti, Aishwaryani by the mystic powers, Puna again, Kleshadani, sources of distresses, Bhavitum to become, Arhati are able, Yatrichaya automatically, upagatani achieved. Translation. King Parikshit asked Shukdev Goswami, "My dear Lord, for those who are completely pure in heart, knowledge is attained by the practice of bhakti yoga, and attachment for fruitive activity is completely burned to ashes. For such people, the powers of mystic yoga automatically arise. They do not cause distress. Why then did Rishabdev neglect them?" Can I read it again? King Parikshit asked Shukdev Goswami, "My dear Lord, for those who are completely pure in heart, knowledge is attained by the practice of bhakti yoga, and attachment for fruitive activity is completely burned to ashes. For such people, the powers of mystic yoga automatically arise. They do not cause distress. Why then did Rishabdev neglect them?" Purport: A pure devotee is constantly engaged in the service of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Whatever is necessary for the discharge of devotional service is automatically attained, though it may appear to be the result of mystic yoga power. Sometimes a yogi displays a little yogic power by manufacturing gold. A little quantity of gold captivates foolish people, and thus the yogi gets many followers who are willing to accept such a tiny person as the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Such a yogi may also advertise himself as Bhagavan. However, a devotee does not have to exhibit such magical wonders. Without practicing the mystic yogic process, he achieves even greater opulence all over the world. Under the circumstances, Lord Rishabdev refused to manifest mystic yogic perfections, and Maharaj Parikshit asked why he did not accept them, since for a devotee they are not at all disturbing. A devotee is never distressed or satisfied by material opulence. His concern is how to please the Supreme Personality of Godhead. If by the grace of the Supreme Lord a devotee achieves extraordinary opulence, he utilizes the opportunity for the Lord's service. He is not disturbed by the opulence. Text 2. ऋषिरुवाच सत्यम् उक्तं किन्त्वहिह व एके न मनसो दद्धा विश्रम्भाम् अनवस्थान्यसा सथा कीरता इव सङ्गच्छन्ते. Rishiruvacha, Shukdev Goswami said, Satyam, the correct thing, Uktam have said, Kintu, but Iha in this material world, Va either, Eke some, Na not, Manasa of the mind, Adha directly, Vishrambham, Vishrambham faithful, Anavasthanasya being unsteady, Satha very cunning, Kiratha a hunter, Iva like Sangachante become. Translation. Sri Shukdev Goswami replied, My dear king, you have spoken correctly. However, after capturing animals, a cunning hunter does not put faith in them, for they might run away. Similarly, those who are advanced in spiritual life do not put faith in the mind. Indeed, they always remain vigilant and watch the mind's action. Purport. In Bhagavad Gita 18.5, Lord Krishna says, Yagyadana tapa karma natyajam karma eva tat yajnodhanam tapaschaiva pavanani manishinam. Acts of sacrifice, charity and penance are not to be given up, but should be performed. Indeed, sacrifice, charity and penance purify even the great souls. Even one who has renounced the world and has taken sannyasa should not renounce the chanting of Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Renunciation does not mean that one has to renounce Sankirtan Yajna. Similarly, one should not renounce charity or tapasya. The yoga system for control of the mind and the senses must be strictly followed. Lord Rishabdev showed how severe types of tapasya could be performed, and he set an example for all others. This verse is very much quoted, I think, by His Grace Sundar Gopal Prabhu, right?
Yes, Prabhu.
Text 3. यथा चोक्तं न कुर्यात् कर्हिचित् साख्यं मनसि अनवस्थिते यत् विश्रम्भरचिराचीर्णं चस्कन्द तप ऐश्वरं तथा so cha and uktam it is said never kuryat should do karhichit at any time or with anyone sakyam friendship manasi in the mind he certainly anavastite which is very restless yet in which vishrambhat from placing too much faith chirat for a long time chirnam practiced Chaskanda became disturbed Tapa the austerity, Aishwaram of great personalities like Lord Shiva and the great sage Saubhari. Translation: all the learned scholars have given their opinion. The mind by nature is very restless and one should not make friends with it. If we place full confidence in the mind, it may cheat us at any moment. Even Lord Shiva became agitated upon seeing the Mohini form of Lord Krishna, and Shaubari Muni also fell down from the mature stage of yogic perfection.
Before you move on, Prabhu, does anyone know about the story of the Saubhari Muni?
What you are saying, Prabhu?
I'm saying, Prabhu, does anyone know about the story of Saubhari Muni?
I think, Prabhu, it was
And
that I think Shaubari Muni went down the waters, like in the ocean, deep down the ocean, where
okay.
he saw the two fishes mingling with each other, and he
Ooh.
was agitated by that. I think it was that one.
Okay.
Maybe someone
Thanks,
can
Prabhu.
correct me if it was that one.
Yeah, could be. Thank you very much, Prabhu.
Every verse is very instructing, Prabhu. Purport.
Yes, Prabhu.
The first business of one trying to advance in spiritual life is to control the mind and senses. As Sri Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita 15:7, Mama yuvamsho jiva loke jiva bhuta sanatana manashashtani indriyani prakritistani karshati. Although the living entities are part and parcel of the Supreme Lord and are therefore in transcendental position, they are still suffering in this material world and struggling for the existence due to the mind and the senses. To get out of this false struggle for existence and become happy in the material world, one has to control the mind and senses and be detached from material conditions. One should never neglect austerities and penances. One should always perform them. Lord Rishabdev personally showed us how to do this. In the Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam 9:19-17, it is specifically stated, Matrasvashra Dhoitrava Navivi Tashno Bhavet Balavan Indriya Gramo Vidvamsam Apikarshati. A grihastha, vanaprastha, sannyasi, and a brahmachari should be very careful when associating with women. One is forbidden to sit down in a solitary place, even with one's mother, sister, or daughter. In our Krishna consciousness movement, it is it has been very difficult to dissociate ourselves from women in our society, especially in Western countries. We are therefore sometimes criticized, but nonetheless, we are trying to give everyone a chance to chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra and thus advance spiritually. If we stick to the principle of chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra offenselessly, then by the grace of Srila Hazridas Thakura, we may be saved from the allurement of women. However, if we are not very strict in chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, we may at any time fall victim to women. Yes, Prabhu, this is very heavily quoted. Text 4. Nityam dadati kamasya chitram tam anuye raya yogina krita maitrasya patyur jayeva pumshali. Nityam always dadati gives kamasya of lust chitram facility tam that lust anu following ye those arya enemies yogina, of the yogis or persons trying to advance in spiritual life. Krita Maitrasya, having put faith in the mind, Patyu of the husband, Jaya Iva, like the wife, Pumshali, one who is unchaste or easily carried away by other women. Translation: an unchaste woman is very easily carried away by paramours, and it sometimes happens that her husband is violently killed by her paramours. If the yogi gives his mind a chance and does not restrain it, his mind will give facility to enemies like lust, anger, and greed, and they will doubtlessly kill the yogi. And this is also like the three gates to hell: lust, anger, and greed. Purport: in this verse, the word Pumshali refers to a woman who is easily carried away by men. Such a woman is never to be trusted. Unfortunately, in the present age, women are never controlled. According to the direction of the Shastras, women are never to be given freedom. When a child, a, when a child, a woman must when a child, a woman must be strictly controlled by her father. When she is young, she must be strictly controlled by her husband. And when she is old, she must be controlled by her elderly sons. If she is given independence and allowed to mingle unrestrictedly with men, she will be spoiled. A spoiled woman being manipulated by paramours might even kill her husband. This example is given here because a yogi desiring to get free from material conditions must always keep his mind under control. Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur used to say that in the morning, our first business should be to beat the mind with 100 times with a broomstick. Sorry, Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur used to say that in the morning, our first business should be to beat the mind with shoes 100 times, and before going to bed, to beat the mind 100 times with a broomstick. In this way, one's mind can be kept under control. An uncontrolled mind and an unchaste wife are the same. An unchaste wife can kill her husband at any time, and an uncontrolled mind, followed by lust, anger, greed, madness, envy, and illusion, can certainly kill the yogi. When the yogi, controlled by the mind, he falls down into the material condition. One should be very careful of the mind, just as a husband should be very careful of an unchaste wife. And there are instances also, bro. Like in India, recently
Exactly. Very
cases.
recent. Very recent.
This one is your Prabhu. It's too much. It reminds me of 1.39 and 1.40 about the degradation of women.
Yes,
I
bro.
don't know if you know it. You were saying, Prabhu? Correct.
No, bro, I was saying yes.
Oh no, earlier on, Prabhu.
Yes, bro. Text 5. Kamo manyur mado lobha shoka moha bhaya daya karma bandhascha yanmula swakuryat swikuryat konu tadbhuta kama lust manyu anger mada pride lobha greed shoka lamentation moha illusion bhaya fear adaya of all these together karma bandha. Okay, Prabhu. It's okay, bro. Text 5. Kama manyur madoloba shoka moha bhayadaya karma bandhascha yanmula swikuryat konu tadbuddha. Kama, lust; manyu, anger; mada, pride; lobha, greed; shoka, lamentation; moha, illusion; bhaya, fear; adaya, of all these together; karma bandha, bondage to fruitive activities; cha, and yat.
Prabhu, are you here?
Prabhu,
Yes,
can I
Prabhu.
scroll from the mobile phone?
No, Prabhu.
Can you
From
give me permission again, Prabhu?
Yeah.
Actually,
Prabhu, I wanted to
thank
ask
you very much, Prabhu.
Prabhu, actually, I wanted to ask Barun Prabhu a question.
Yes, Prabhu, please. Right.
Prabhu, you were in Mayapur with Karthi Prabhu, right?
Yes, Prabhu.
Oh, Haribol.
So, Prabhu, you went to the temple, or are you at home right now?
I'm at home right now.
So, when are you going, Prabhu? I think Karthi Prabhu was also saying that you are coming to temple.
Yeah, I didn't tell, many people, but yeah, I'm going next week, Prabhu, next Sunday.
Mm.
Oh, Haribol.
Maybe, Prabhu,
No,
I can
Haribo,
call
you
you.
just visit him, Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhu, please do. Actually, I was thinking to message you when you'll be visiting and all.
Yes, Prabhu.
Where do you
Barun
live,
Prabhu,
Prabhu? Yes, Prabhu.
I was saying, are you just visiting for a week?
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Oh, you're not sure,
You'll know,
but
you'll know.
so Prabhu, meaning you might stay for
Yes,
good.
Prabhu. Yeah, who knows, Prabhu? Please pray that I might.
Oh, yes, Prabhu. We'll be in your prayers, Prabhu.
Very,
We
very,
might.
very, very fallen. No,
Oh, not
still.
fallen, Prabhu.
No,
You are a
Prabhu.
Mahapagamit.
Yes, Prabhu.
So where do you live, Rishikesh, Prabhu?
Prabhu, in Pune, Maharashtra.
Okay.
You
You'll
know
be coming
Devang
when?
Prabhu, right? Devang
Yes,
Prabhu.
Devan. Yes.
Yes, Prabhu, there only. Like Prabhu is 28 kilometers away from me.
Oh, nice. When will you be visiting Prabhu temple? Janmashtami time, no?
We are seeing Prabhu. Like last time
Yes.
also, there were exams. Because of that, we cancelled, and the trains were also not there. Like the tickets were not there.
Yeah. Trains are a
I
problem.
think Smriti Krishna Prabhu also wanted to, but he didn't book the trains ticket.
Yeah. I think
Barun
Smriti Krishna
Prabhu.
Prabhu is
Prabhu,
coming
also
in August, no?
Yes, Prabhu.
I think Smriti Krishna Prabhu is coming in August.
Yes, Prabhu. I think.
Yeah.
Barun Prabhu,
So we can also
Yes,
come.
Prabhu.
will it be your first time going to the temple?
No, Prabhu, second time.
Or second time?
Yes. I first
Okay,
visited
Prabhu.
when I joined. Just 2 weeks after joining, I visited.
Oh, yes, Prabhu.
And met Sundargopal Prabhu for the first time as well. So that is very
Oh,
fortunate. First time I'm visiting temple. First time I'm seeing Sundargopal Prabhu there. Very amazing
yeah.
experience.
Oh, yes, Prabhu. So when
And
did you join, Prabhu?
before that, I did not have any prior experience or association with any devotees. That was my first devotee association. I've not ever associated with any ISKCON devotees or anywhere.
Oh, yes,
So
Prabhu.
first time associating directly with Sundargopal Prabhu and Prabhu
Yes,
and all
Yes,
devotees.
Prabhu.
That was
You're
Very
so
very nice.
fortunate,
fortunate,
Prabhu.
Prabhu. You're fortunate, Prabhu.
Not our Prabhu, your mercy. That's all.
So yeah, Prabhu, yeah. We will learn from you, Prabhu.
Maybe, Prabhu, I can call you tomorrow if it's okay
Yeah,
with you.
Prabhu, please do. Please do.
Yes, Prabhu.
So, Prabhu, do we end or what?
Maybe, Prabhu, this one we can finish and then we can go
Okay,
to
let's do this last one. Small one.
Yes, Prabhu. I think it was from upside, like synonyms.
Yeah.
Mula of the origin. Svikuriat would accept kaha who know indeed that mind. Buddha if one is learned. Translation. The mind is the root cause of lust, anger, pride, greed, lamentation, illusion, and fear. Combined, these constitute bondage of to fruitive activity. What learned man would put faith in the mind. Purport. The mind is the original cause of material bondage. It is followed by many enemies such as anger, pride, greed, lamentation, illusion, and fear. The best way to control the mind is to engage in Krishna consciousness. Savai manah Krishna padaravindev. Since the followers of the mind bring about material bondage, we should be very careful not to trust the mind.
Hari Bol, thank you very much, dear Prabhu. Raj Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam ki jai.
Jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Jai. Jai God
Jai.
Pramanand. Hari Bol.
Haribol.
Swami Prabhu.
Is in Samadhi for sure, Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhu. Prabhu is like potato king.
Yes, Prabhu. He just ate potato and then he transcended, Prabhu.
I'm cleaning the berries.
Oh, yes, Prabhu. You said.
Who wants to do the who knows the by memory?
Me and Barun
We all
and
will
Rishikesh.
do, Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhu.
Yes,
One by
Prabhu.
one we can do, I think.
Today Praveen Prabhu is not here, huh? Oh, I just noticed.
Here is the berry station.
Wow.
My
Free will.
Oh, let me
So
see,
what I
Prabhu.
have-
Yo,
Oh
tell me,
no.
Prabhu,
Yes, Prabhu.
where do you take it? Out of
Take what?
the berries.
Where do I take them? Like, where do I get them or where do I take them?
Okay, like where do you sell them off?
In Facebook.
Or in Facebook?
Yes, Prabhu. So what I have to do now is like this. Then I have to pick all the leaves and what there is.
Are these
Oh, it
blueberries,
takes.
Prabhu, or blackberries?
Yes, Prabhu, it's blueberries.
What do people
Yeah.
eat these many blueberries?
What, Prabhu?
People eat these many?
Yes, Prabhu. I have this whole bucket that I have to clean.
Wow. Hari Bol.
Yo.
Quite
Tell me,
some.
Prabhu,
Bol.
but at least it's smart, Prabhu. When you work from online rather than going and associating directly with the people,
Yes,
it's
Prabhu.
actually
No
smart
way
to
I
do
would
it in
go.
Facebook.
I would not
Yes,
go
Prabhu.
to normal work.
Because I was actually worried that when you sell, you're gonna meet a lot of people, you know?
No, I just meet them 1 minute when they pick the berries and give me money.
Oh, yes, Prabhu. And then we here in South Africa, we have something called Pexi, you know? Someone does not even need to come to you. You just take it to that Pexi thing and then it's
Yes.
delivered to him.
Here they buy the berries, so they freeze them after the summer or the winter.
Oh, yes. And I'm also having some prasad.
Haribol.
Just made some pumpkin with some potato. I forgot to take a pic.
But I think this
Semi
blueberry
Prabhu,
thing will
you no longer send Prabhu. You used to send a lot of pictures, Prabhu, where you cook burger.
because I'm not sure who is using the groups in Telegram and who is using WhatsApp. Now it got like split in two.
For me, I'm using everything, Prabhu. I
Telegram.
go to Telegram, I go to WhatsApp. I need to go back to Discord. I remember Luvesh Prabhu, there is a Discord app. You remember the group, Prabhu?
Yes, Prabhu.
Yeah. I need to go back and check if there's any update.
Telegram feels really abandoned now, like no association going on whatsoever.
Yes, Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhu, because I can see there's a lot of communication in the Krishna Inspiration group.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not there.
Oh, you're not there.
No, Prabhu.
I thought I saw you all there.
No, I'm not there. Very rascal, Prabhu.
Oh no, Prabhu. I'm way rascal than you, Prabhu. Trust me. You work more than me.
Not at all. You meet me and you realize how much of a rascal I am.
No,
No,
Prabhu.
no enthusiasm. Bro.
Actually, I even joined because I needed just to do a saver, Prabhu. It's not that I am a Mahabhagavat. I joined because I know the books or what. Nah, it was just for this saver.
But
The one
you
that
are very enthusiastic to read, bro. See, like I don't have that enthusiasm. See you and
no,
I'm like,
Prabhu.
how come this
It's
person is
because
so
for
excited
me,
to do?
Prabhu.
I'm like, oh, very lethargic, completely in ignorance. I
Oh
need
no,
to
Prabhu.
imbibe all that from you.
For me, it's easy because I can run the mouth faster. So I was like, okay, let me run my mouth. You see, engaging with the books, studying because I love studying. So study scripture. But then I don't know what's happening these past 2 weeks. I've been so lazy in studying just even one sloka. It's like I've been flooding my whole sadhana. Especially with cooking because I usually do not love to cook. I usually used to cheat like, let me offer some noodles, just to do a quick thing. But I saw
Yeah,
eventually now.
we
Sorry,
need more
Prabhu.
pictures of your cooking, Prabhu.
More pictures.
Yes,
Oh, I will take them, Prabhu, when I cook. I'll take them.
yes, these two.
I'm still learning, by the way, Prabhu. I also need to learn from Semi Prabhu. Semi Prabhu is actually advanced in cooking and everything.
He's
You see now,
Acharya, so he's Acharya.
you see now, Prabhu. Semi Prabhu, I remember I think I forgot if it's Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam 26, 3, 26, 27, or 3, 27, 26. The one that says that one who is engaged too much in devotional service is not touched by Maya. He's not touched, like even if he's engaged with material activities, he's not touched by Maya, something like that. Because already he's going to engage those activities into Krishna consciousness, something like that. I'll
Yes.
try and find this book.
Prabhu, is there another Telegram channel for the cooking?
There's the kitchen.
Okay.
Or the Krishna kitchen. Actually, Prabhu, what happened, Prabhu? We used to associate like nobody's business. What happened these
Yeah,
days?
there's no association at all, bro. Like, as discussing with Karthi Prabhu when I was in Dham, back when we were like, our batch especially, we used to associate like free all day, but now, there's nothing, no messages, only something where, chanting, japa sessions. After that, it's crickets. Also, there are not many devotees, right now, apart from the usual 7 or 8 associating. Gaur Shakti Prabhu and Jayavan Prabhu,
Yes,
Lavesh Prabhu.
they are maybe on summer holiday or
They're
something.
they're usually busy.
They have summer holiday from devotion.
Mhm.
It's so bad mess here.
This can be used to make color, isn't it, Prabhu? Like
What, Prabhu?
organic color. This can be used to make organic color, isn't it?
Yes, Prabhu, it makes everywhere blue and purple. I have to have the gloves or otherwise my hands are purple. And it doesn't get up.
If you eat these, people will know you ate blueberries.
Yes, Prabhu. And all my clothes are full of blueberry color. The shoes too. Everything is in blueberry. But soon the berry season ends.
Okay.
It's
What
really
season
fun.
is what season is there, Prabhu, in Finland right now?
Now it's like coming the end of summer soon. Next, there will be raspberries and apples.
You can also get those in the forest.
Raspberries, yes, but no apples.
Prabhu, can we go to Shikshashtakam now?
Yes, Prabhu. Who wants to read?
We can read Prabhu. Revive Prabhu left.
Yes, I think.
I think Devan Prabhu's connection or the battery died.
I don't think I can control Prabhu. Need to give him permission. Yes, thank you very much. Should I start, Prabhu?
Yes, Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhu.
चेतो दर्पणमार्जनं भवमहा दावाग्निर्वापणं श्रेयकैरवचन्द्रिका वितरणं विद्यावधूजीवनम् आनन्दाम्बुधिवर्धनं प्रतिपदं पूर्णामृतास्वादनं सर्वात्मस्नपनं परं विजयते श्रीकृष्ण संकीर्तनम्
नाम्नामकारि बहुधा निज सर्वशक्तिस्तत्रार्पितानि अमिता स्मरणेन काला एतादृशी तव कृपा भगवन्ममापि दुर्दैवमित्रिषम् इहाचनेनानुरागः
तृणादपि शुनीचेन तरोरपि सहिष्णुना अमानिना मानदेन कीर्तनीय सदा हरि
न धनं न जनं न सुन्दरीं कवितं वा जगदीशकमये मम जन्मनि जन्मनीश्वरे भवता भक्त्या हेतुकीत्वय. Forgive me, Prabhus. There was load shedding, something like a load shedding, you know.
Oh,
So it cut me out, Prabhu. Should I continue?
I think Rishikesh
Yes.
Prabhu
Yes, Prabhu, can continue.
Okay. Ainanda tanuja kinkaram patitam mam vishame bhavam bhuro kripaya tavapara pankaja stithadole satrasham vichintaya.
नयनं गलदश्रुधारया वदनं गद्गदरुद्धया गिरा पुलकैर्निचितं वपु कदा तव नाम ग्रहणे भविष्यति Hare Krishna.
Yugaitam nimeshena chakshusha pravishaitam shunyaitam jagat sarvam govinda virahena me. Asislava paratham pinastu mam madarshanam maramam hatam karo tuva yata tata vavidatulan patomat prananatastu sa eva narpanaha.
Glory to the Sri Krishna Sankirtan, which cleanses the heart of all the dust accumulated for years and extinguishes the fire of conditional life of repeated birth and death. This Sankirtan movement is the prime benediction for humanity at large because it spreads the rays of the benediction moon. It is the life of all transcendental knowledge. It increases the ocean of transcendental bliss and enables us to fully taste the nectar for which we are always anxious.
Oh my Lord, your holy name alone can render all benedictions to living beings Thus, you have hundreds and millions of names like Krishna and Govinda. In these transcendental names, you have invested all your transcendental energies. There are not even hard and fast rules for chanting these names. Oh my Lord, out of kindness, you enable us to easily approach you by chanting your holy names. But I'm so unfortunate that I have no attraction for them.
One should chant the holy name of the Lord in a humble state of mind, thinking oneself lower than the straw in the street. One should be more tolerant than a tree, devoid of all sense of false prestige, and should be ready to offer all respect to others. In such a state of mind, one can chant the holy name of the Lord constantly.
Almighty Lord, I have no desire to accumulate wealth, nor do I desire beautiful women, nor do I want any number of followers. I only want your causeless devotional service, breath after breath.
O son of Maharaj Nanda, Krishna, I am your eternal servitor, yet somehow or other I have fallen into this ocean of birth and death. Please pick me up from this ocean of death and place me as one of the atoms at your lotus feet.
Oh my Lord, when will my eyes be decorated with tears of love flowing constantly when I chant your holy name? When will my voice choke up, and when will the hairs of my body stand on end at the recitation of your name?
O Govinda, feeling your separation, I'm considering a moment to be like 12 years or more. Tears are flowing from my eyes like torrents of rain, and I'm feeling all vacant in the world in your absence.
I know no one but Krishna as my Lord, and he shall remain so even if he handles me roughly in his embrace or makes me broken-hearted by not being present before me. He is completely free to do anything and everything, for he is always my worshipful Lord, unconditionally. Shikshastaka ki jai.
Jai.
Lord Chaitanya
Jai.
Mahaprabhu ki jai.
Jai.
Panchatattva ki jai. Nitai go.
Hari Hari Bol.
Bahu Janma Kare Yadi Shravana Kirtana Tabutana Paya Krishna Pade Premadana. If one is infested with the 10 offenses in the chanting of the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, despite his endeavor to chant the holy name for many births, he will not get the love of Godhead. That is the ultimate goal of this chanting. The offenses against the chanting of the holy name are as follows. The first offense, to blaspheme the devotees who have dedicated their lives for propagating the holy name of the Lord.
Second offense, to consider the names of demigods like Lord Shiva and Lord Brahma to be equal or independent of the name of the Lord Vishnu.
Third offense, to disobey the orders of the spiritual master and thinking him as an ordinary person.
Fourth offense, to blaspheme the Vedic scriptures or scriptures in pursuance to the Vedic version.
Fifth offense, to consider the glories of chanting Hare Krishna to be an imagination.
Sixth offense is to give some interpretation to the holy name.
Seventh offense, to commit sinful activities on the strength of the holy name of the Lord.
Eighth offense, to consider the chanting of Hare Krishna Mahamantra as one of the auspicious ritualistic activities offered in the Vedas as fruitive activities, karma kanda.
Ninth offense, to instruct the faithless persons about the glories of the holy name.
10th offense, to not have complete faith in the chanting of the holy names and to maintain material attachments even after understanding so many instructions on this matter. It is also an offense to be inattentive while chanting. Every devotee who claims to be a Vaishnava must guard against these offenses in order to quickly achieve the desired success, Krishna Prema. Now let us offer our respectful obeisances unto all the Vaishnava devotees of the Lord. They can fulfill the desires of everyone just like desired trees, and they are full of compassion for the fallen conditioned souls. Vancha kalpatarubhishya
Namo Namah. Anantapuri Vaishnava ki
Jai.
Jai.
Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur ki Jai.
Jai.
Srila Prabhupada ki Jai.
Jai.
Nitai Gaur Premanand. Hari Hari Bol.
Hari Hari Bol.
Shami Prabhu.
Thank you, Mr.
Hari
Prabhu.
Bol. Please do the reading session every day, Prabhu. Listen
Yes,
to
Prabhu.
the nectar that I feel. I wish you could feel the nectar that I feel from just the reading session.
Yes, Prabhu, I will try to do every day.
Yes, Prabhu. If my what do you call this? My PC was able to connect, Prabhu, I was going to help you every day with scrolling, you know?
Yes, Prabhu.
Yeah, I could also help when I'm free.
Oh yes, Prabhu. Oh, you can give us the times when you are free, Prabhu. Like we can, because usually I like a fixed time, you know.
Yeah.
Maybe, let's say maybe, I don't know, maybe Barun Prabhu, 3 o'clock, you have 30 minutes break, you know. Something like that. Do you
This
get it,
time
Prabhu?
is very good, 8 to 9. This time is very good. I mean,
8 to
IST.
9.
IST.
Okay. Yeah, the same time, right?
It's true. Same time.
Yes. Yeah. It's actually fine. But IST Semi Prabhu, what's the time? Like, please convert it.
For you, Lubang Prabhu, would be
Maybe 4.
yours is same with what's your time zones, Lubang Prabhu?
Actually, mine is same with Semi Prabhu, but then in summer, Semi Prabhu goes 1 hour ahead.
Mm.
Okay. Like, what's the general time zone that you follow?
Okay, now the time is 7 minutes to 6.
Okay, so yeah, same with Vatican City, minus 3.5 hours to IST. Yeah. So it's 5 to 6 for you. No, I think it would be 3.5, right?
Yeah, 3.5, so meaning around 4.
4.5, so 4:30 for you, right?
Oh, yes, Prabhu.
4:30 to 6. Good time.
Oh, yeah, no problem, bro.
Nibo. Okay, thank you so much for
Thank you very
association.
much, Prabhu.
Thank you, Prabhu.
All of you are
Semi
blessed.
Prabhu, don't become a berry, Prabhu. Be
Yes,
detached,
Prabhu.
Prabhu. Matras parastugaunteya. Don't
Yes,
become
Prabhu.
a
I hope I
berry.
don't become a blueberry.
Yes, Prabhu. And actually, I was reading, I forgot, it was in chapter 3, where you, like, the sacrifice of Lord Vishnu.
Yes, Prabhu. I'm trying to
Sacrifice
think this is the color of Krishna.
Oh,
The
yes,
blueberries are-
yes. Blue, the blue. I think it's in 310, somewhere there. 310, 11, 12. Yeah, you read it when you are free, Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhu.
Or should I read you a little bit? Just the chance. Let me see.
Thank you very much, Prabhus. I'll take leave now. Thank you very much.
Okay,
All
thank you.
words
Okay,
to you, all
Prabhu.
words to
No problem,
Prabhupada.
Prabhu.
Hare Krishna. Krishna
Yeah,
Prabhupada.
but yeah, we will. Yeah, but Prabhu, you can someone switch it off, Prabhu.